Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Pink Fresh Friday hop where my very, very good bestie, Joanne Bartel, she goes ahead and she hosts the Pink Fresh Friday hop once a month. And the only thing we have to do is use all the things Pink Fresh. So I have my big bag of Pink Fresh collections that I would like to use up because I have more that I have not touched, right? So we will be pulling all of this out. I'm thinking more of this one right here, which has got mostly, what's the name of the collection? There's Happy Heart in there. Is that the whole thing? Happy Heart. Happy Heart. I thought it was something with blues. Yeah, Happy Heart. So mostly Happy Hearts. Let's just make sure. Because seriously, why would the pages be turned the right way? Yes, Happy Hearts. So that took a lot. So I'm going to be working on that one. Lots going on. If you hear any background noise, the doggies is playing. I'm going to go ahead and be doing, that was some poor grammar. I apologize. I'm going to be scrapbooking these two photos. This is me, my hubs walking behind me. I do that quite frequently to him where I take selfies with him behind me and he doesn't know what's happening until after it happens. So this is us in Washington, D.C. That's the Capitol, and this is across the street from the Capitol. So we're going to do two photos. So really working my way through this. I've pared down my 5 containers to just 3 for our vacation, so that's kind of impressive. And they are chocked full. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull some stuff out of here because it is a lot and I need to pare this down all together. It's kind of overwhelming, but when you just kind of piece it out and look at what you want to play with, it makes it easier for me. So I don't know if you guys ever get overwhelmed with like, oh my god, there's too much. Just pull some pieces out, put the rest to the side. You can always pull stuff back in as you feel the need. So we're going to go work on this. Let me go ahead and pick some of this out, get my background papers, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have, did circle photos and hexagons and all kinds of fun stuff, but I've never done triangles. If you guys know anything about me, you know triangles are like my nemesis and they're hard. So I went ahead and did all of this off screen because that does take me a while. I ended up I ruined 2 pictures. I kept cutting them the wrong way or the wrong angle, so we have this Pink Fresh light blue background. I went through and pulled yellows because I'm going to have blue and yellow, like yellow be the pop. I've got them all glued together, and as you can see, I just kind of do a rough sketch because I'm going to do some mixed media work. Kind of here and here, but I needed to know where it needed to go. And we're going to come in with some light blue. We're going to try Stormy Sky first, and then we might even pull in some Salty Ocean. So that's the wrong brush. Alright, so we're going to do this one. Get inked up. We're just going to kind of just a bit. And if you notice, I started inside where I know the photos are going to cover, just to make sure. We're going to get everything inked up. Just right around the edge so that when we put it back, there'll be a nice little halo around it. So we're just going to go in and just keep adding, and I'm just doing small circular motions. Don't want it to be even, so you just do want to make sure that we're getting a little bit all over. come out just a little bit more as I'm following that rough outline of the Tracy line that I got going on there. So we're just going to do this. All the way around. So this does give it just a very nice little halo. And I just tacked that together with my glue, just my art glitter glue. Okay. So we've got that on there. Let's move this out of the way. We're going to put this brush up in. Well, let's grab this one. Then we're just going to just brighten it up, right? Just in a few spots. So that when this goes here, okay, so see how I nailed that? So I put it back on there. So I do need to make this a little bit bigger. I'm just going to come in and oh, I'm getting ink all over my fingers. Some of these ink pads are juicier than the others, and now I'm trying not to touch. All right, we're done with that portion. I'm going to turn this over here. I'm just going to squeeze some of this into the mat. I'm going to do this one, and you'll see right here, see how much this one's a little bit juicier. Now this is my Glassboard Studios glass mat. I do have a discount code down below if you guys want to check that out. These are the best mats ever. I'm going to take a little bit of the water. I'm just going to mix those two together, and we are just going to splatter all in those little areas as well. Just to add a little bit more interest. And we're going to take our paper towel and we're going to roll over it. And then we're going to splatter again. So you roll over it because it will lift some of the color, and then you'll have little water spots, and you'll see that like in this general area. And then we're going to come in and add some more of the paint or ink splatters. I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to clean this up and let this dry. I'll get this adhered down. And we'll come back and we will work on the layout a little bit. So give me 1 second. We've got this stuck down. I've got a little label underneath there. We've got our title of Walk This Way. And then we're just going to do a little bit of embellishing. I feel like this should be popped up on some foam. Just to give a little bit of oomph. Don't want everything to be flat to the page. A little bit of liquid glue as well. Probably not going to use that. This one up as well. Get this little beautiful on there. We're going to tuck him right there. A little less talking, more listening. Stick that right there on the, kind of hang it off a bit. Not going to use that. And let's see, what else do we have? Nothing that I want to use there. So you want to grab the yellow butterfly. Okay. And what else do we have on here? Actually, I kind of like it. It's very simplistic. Alright, I'm going to find some Nuvo drops and do some butterfly tails, and I'll be right back. Alright, I've got some Nuvo crystal drops in. So this crystal drops metallic navy blue. So I'm just going to do some little butterfly trails. Carefully. I always do odd numbers too. We'll do a couple more here. That. Well, it's supposed to look like a loop, but I don't think it's actually looping. That's okay. We're gonna go with it. All right. The finishing touch. We'll do some yellow enamel dots down here. And we'll do blue over here. And then we'll pop yellow up here. And we'll do blue over here. So I know it's 4 clusters, but that's okay. And that's going to do it for the layout. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this. Please jump along, see everybody else that created with Pink Fresh. and do all the fun YouTubey things like subscribe, join channels, memberships, check out Facebook groups, leave comments. We love to hear from you. And join us again next month for another Pink Fresh Friday Hop. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.